Discretion is advised.
Opportunity, and we give it back to you, the people. Gotham is yours.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire!
Long live the Empire!
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Nate Myster, here for another out of your mind freaking giveaway. The 2,800 subscriber giveaway that the channel hit a few months ago. We finally are announcing the winners for the Cobra Pack $50 gift card, $25 gift card giveaway. And I'm here with my boy today, Don freaking Prime, baby.
Good evening, morning, or afternoon, whenever you are watching this. And finally, we are back. Our schedules are finally aligned, of course, before Ahsoka. So,
yeah, man. I know. People have been asking for quite a bit, like what happened with what's going on with the channel, what happened with the streams, where have the streams been? Because I've only time been able to stream in the morning and late nights. Not when it used to be the good old days with 6 p.m. Easterns on Wednesday and Sundays, or the afternoon streams. So I'm going to go into detail about what's going on with that as well with you guys, and also announce the winners. And I think we should, well, for now, let's update what's going on collecting wise. So for me, of course, guys, you see me in the mornings already, you know, talking about a whole shebang of figures, the dewbacks, the pre-orders. As of right now, I'm at 60 pre-orders, so I'm doing okay. I'm not like on the 70 or 80 pre-order. I've been actually paying off my damn freaking pre-orders as a good boy should, right? So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know people want me to be at the 100. So I'm like, yada your damn mic. You want me be broke ass poor? Well, we are all broke ass poor eventually. We're all going to be broke ass poor eventually. But as of right
you'll
now,
you'll be hot toy rich, but just legit asset poor.
Legit asset poor. Yeah, hot toys rich though. Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
I like that. But all right, Don, what you've been up to? I know people have been wondering how you've been and how's everything going with your collecting.
Just still collecting. Unfortunately, well, I only have 12 official pre-orders right now. I do have a couple in the wind. At this point, I think they're probably not happening because the store got allocated. Because Nate has a similar situation, I think, with some of the same figures, from the same store. Yeah. Yep, I hear you.
Yeah, cool. No, I was tapping this because I was actually using my Logitech webcam camera, and I was like, okay, switched over to that. I wanted to use the actual mic. I'm like,
gotcha.
Cool. Anyway, continue. So yeah, the allocation figures, right? So I use the same store, and my one or two clone troopers aren't coming in now because I got the email that we might not get the allocation of that we ordered. So
yeah, like the B1s, possibly B2s, clone like the clone pilot. So, but it is. So I'm just dabbling into other stuff, other realms of collecting. Like doing Star Wars cards, but like the higher end lines where you're actually trying to look for like legit autographs and legit like numbered cards. So the biggest thing I've hit right now is Galen Erso himself, Mads Mikkelsen.
Nice.
Yep. So
you've been having fun with those Star Wars cards? Star Wars cards and what else? The Disney cards?
No, I did that for I bought just a couple of them just to flip, and at that point it was going insane. I'm like, I'll get my money back, and I'm not even because don't even want to, because you think, Hot Toys collecting and, selling is cutthroat. Yeah, those Disney people, like the hardcore Disney fans, they don't hold, we don't hold a candle to them in their ruthlessness,
No, there's different collecting communities out there, and you think Hot Toys is rough. It just gets even crazier out the freaking vacuum at these other places, man. Because yeah, I think I think the Hot Toy community, as far as like craziness, is pretty much mid compared to what's going on elsewhere.
Yeah, another highly, community-based collectibles or even like the trading card games. Yeah, and just as an example, for Hot Toys, people want exclusivity. They want like low numbers. They want it to mean something. An example, Disney Lorcana. It's pretty much, like a lot of it is sold out. You couldn't get them. And the company, Ravenscraft, I think they're called, they already announced an expansion pack, but they're not doing a reprint of like the first chapter, the first base sets for another 6 months at minimum.
Okay.
So yeah. So people are paying upwards of like $2,000, $3,000 for some of these cards per card.
Yeah, no, it gets crazy with the numbers. Like I know people have been complaining about the Hot Toys community as far as like the value of the figures. If you really want to go for value stuff, yeah, there's other communities out there instead of Hot Toys. I collect for the love of it. As far as like resale is concerned, if I get lucky, I get lucky. At that point, I'd collect for the love of it right now. So that's all I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life, collecting for the love of these figures and these characters, not for the resale value. Especially since the resale market has tanked for these Hot Toys. But we never know. In the next few years, after what we've seen with these wait lists, these might be the new resale hype in the next few years. These clone troopers, these B1s. Hell, man, I wouldn't be surprised, after the last Ahsoka episode, we'll see the hype train for these clone trooper figures, the phase ones, because they appeared in the episode. Spoiler alert. Yeah, it's been a week, guys. Get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, and I do believe they are actually correct, because I think they did have the red light at the back of the fin for the phase ones.
Yeah. I did like these versions of the troopers because they looked, they physically they were real. They weren't CGI. They were real clone trooper phase one clone troopers running around. I'm like, nice. Yeah, I know people were complaining that with the phase ones, they didn't look nice. They looked like clunky. They looked weird. But it's actual armor. There's actual people wearing the armor.
Well, and not only that, it actually ties into the canon lore that the Kaminoans didn't understand the human body, so that's why phase one sucked.
That's true. Yes. Yeah, the phase two armor was the better version.
Well, form fitting, it was the better version, but the phase one actually had somewhat more protection. Like it could hold in a vacuum longer, so it could actually serve more as like kind of a emergency spacesuit than the phase two could.
No, because the phase two, that's the thing though. The clone troopers, especially the commanders, were complaining about these suits to the Kaminoans. They were like, "Okay, guys, we're not all gonna be in the damn space vacuum with these phase ones. Not all of us. So we're gonna have special variants of those troopers. Okay, we want to be in the battlefield, actually moving around. With less hindrance to what we have to do because we were facing off these battle droids. We gotta jump around over here. So these phase one troopers suits weren't up to snuff to compare to the phase two. I actually prefer the phase two aesthetics and the way they are operated by the clone troopers because they can actually move with those. But in the phase ones, you can tell it felt very clunky. It felt very like there was some human involved in that suit. Because if you look at the CGI in the original clone troopers in Attack of Clones, they looked very
robotic, like mimic.
Yeah, it wasn't like an actual human involved in those suits. Be frank, like I'm not cutting the Attack of the Clones apart here. I enjoy the CGI though. I enjoy the CGI troopers. That's fine. But I did want a different look. I want a different taste of this of the clone troopers again. And I'm seeing them with actual suits, actual physics moving around as they were running and I was shooting. I think that was pretty cool.
Yep.
I think it was pretty cool just watching these clone troopers come to life, and they looked thick, boys. They looked real thick. I was like, that's how the armor. That's all I loved about that episode.
It was the reverse of what's known as like the uncanny valley. Like
Yeah.
you'll pick that up with CGI, but your brain will immediately know if it's CGI or as someone actually physically there in a costume being physically filmed. So, and that's what these stormtroopers were. Now, again, the difference between this and like the Kenobi show when we saw the Phase 2 501st, the teal versions. Again, that's already known that the Phase 2 was more form fitting.
Yeah.
So that why it looks better, but aesthetically, that Phase 1 armor is perfect.
Yeah, I thought the Phase 1, I remember people like to call it the Rocketeer armor, Rocketeer, because the helmet has that Rocketeer helmet look to it. So, but either way, any new collectibles you've been getting from Hot Toys or 1/6?
Well, I've got the Matt Damon Martian figure. I love it.
I like it.
Oh, I love it. I mean, it's got a few issues, but for a third-party figure for under $200, I mean, you can't complain. The fact that, like, the backpack itself is the battery housing unit that lights up the helmet. So, I mean, it's not a bad design actually, because there's like a little connector port.
Yeah.
Between the helmet and then the backpack. So, like, even when you're like, if you have him with his normal face sculpt without the beard, and you're holding the helmet, you actually can see the wire. It literally looks like, oh, he's got to connect your actual helmet up to your spacesuit. But that's the power access point for the LEDs inside the physical helmet.
Wow. So, well, at least you're enjoying it. I know some people were a little bit off because of the head sculpt, but overall, the engineering of the body and everything, I've been hearing some good things about the figure overall with that, like the lighting and everything. From the photos, it looks fine. It looks.
I mean, it's a pretty damn spot on match to the actual costume. It's got, his name is on the back. It's got the NASA logo. I mean, they even have the NASA logo on his like a cross rig belt in the back, like on the movie. So, I mean, obviously, licensing was taken for not getting the licensing probably, but it's the decals, all the markings, the coloring, it's pretty spot on.
So it is a third party, right? Was it ever licensed, or they tried to attempt to license it?
No, I mean, I can tell you, like my DID licensed Apollo 11 figure.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was $400.
Wow.
So, and again, then if you talking, then not only NASA, you're talking movie studios, then Matt Damon licensing sculpt. I mean, official figure probably cost $500.
Wow. Yeah, I could imagine quite a bit that it would be costing about nearly an Iron Man, because some licensed figures these days, that isn't Hot Toys, like that Guyver figure was like nearly a quarter scale Iron Man for $600. I'm like, damn, and that was licensed. I was like, dear Lord, a Guyver figure for $600, and it's a 1/6 scale version, and it's costing about between $400 and $600. Still, it's an Iron Man. You're spending an Iron Man money on a Guyver figure, like, dear Lord.
Oh yeah, I mean, because me and Loco, I think it was Comic-Con 21. We saw the 112 version of it, and that's like anticipated retail was like $249.
What?
For the 112 version.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn. And it was a fully licensed official Guyver. So that price tag threw me off. I'm like, nope. You asked me to spend an Iron Man on that? Nope. You out of your damn mind. But damn. But yeah, I can see that Martian Matt Damon being a $500 figure if it was ever licensed. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and at this point, just bring on my RoboCop. Bring on my jetpack. I was watching it earlier too. I was watching RoboCop 3 earlier today, and I'm actually like at the depot scene, and I'm like, okay, so the holster for the jetpack. Okay, so it's like cross beams with almost like an upper umbrella structure where it sits on it. I'm like, I could be able to make that actually. I just want to see how heavy the jetpack is.
Good to hear that you weren't among the community that felt that the
It's
RoboCop
freaking
was made.
RoboCop. I mean, are we ever gonna get another RoboCop if you missed out the first time for a die cast?
Yeah.
Because the 2-pack that RoboCop is plastic. But again, it's literally like a DX version of RoboCop because you do get the Peter Weller sculpts, you do get the jetpack, you do get the hand cannon, you get the movable missile to do the action pose. Like, what else could you ask for? But then you also get the classic parts. You get the data spike hand as well. So, I mean, it's literally like an amalgamation figure, just like GX19.
It's like the DX19. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. It's kind of like a DX19. It's kind of like a 2.0 and a DX19 put together for this RoboCop. Yep. And I am joining every bit of it. Here's the thing, though. Even last year, people were complaining that the purple and blues were too much in the figure. But then when Hot Toys worked that out and it made it to where the purple and blues weren't as crazy, people still complain about it today. Like, oh my God, this ain't my RoboCop. Oh my God, the jetpack is trash. I'm like, oh my God, the purple and blues is not worth it. I'm like, yo, this figure looks glorious purpose. Like, they did a fantastic job with this RoboCop. And the backpack looks freaking awesome. The details in the inside is freaking beautiful. I already seen videos, man. I can't wait to get that piece.
Exactly. I mean, at this point too, I'm hoping that Black Suit Spidey from PS5, because according to the calendar, that could come out as early as next month, like 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah, I could see that release. Here's the thing, though. Wait a minute. The Black Suit Spider-Man.
From PS5, the symbiote suit.
I think they fixed that. Didn't they fix that to where it's releasing next year? Because
no, man, I just checked my pending orders.
Really?
It says October to March 2024 is the time frame.
What? No way. Let me see this.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then damn. Gotta make. Let me see. July. No. They say July 2024 and December 2024
for the special edition.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Because a few months ago they had it to where it was supposed to be releasing with the Spider-Man PS4 game, right? PS5 game, but it was a mistake. They changed it to next year's release.
Okay, let me go check that because oh wow, that's
maybe they haven't updated it on your order list. Maybe that's why. Because I know there was an issue where everybody was asking, "Is it supposed to be releasing to this year?" Because it felt off because usually when a pre-order gets released, it's like a pre-order that doesn't get a pre-order that usually pre-orders that do get released within the same year that it gets announced is toy fairs or some limited summer showcase figures, but mostly it's toy fairs.
All right, let me take a look.
Or limited exclusive figures.
Yeah, because Peter Parker Black Suit Special Edition 6-scale figure by Hot Toys expected to ship October 2023 to March 2024. And then when I go to the actual figure page itself,
2024 to 2024.
Yeah, July 24. Okay, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have that glitch.
You still got the glitch. So I know it's stupid. I'm like, wow.
Damn it. But then again, in December, I got like $400 in payments on one day, so I can take the break.
Yep. Hey, at least you can take a break. You can actually call up Sideshow tomorrow and see if they can fix the whole situation with the dates. So you don't have unless you are okay paying it off early, you can start paying it off now because I don't think the payment should start till next year if that's the case. Because that's the same thing with the due-back. The due-back don't start till next year for the payments because it's a figure that's coming out next year. So
my payments actually, because again, like I said, originally started in November, so it glitched. So I gotta okay, damn it.
Yeah, you can talk to Sideshow. They usually be able to fix that.
Yeah.
Whatever payments you still have in there, you can't really fix that.
Exactly. But all right, let's want to give some stuff away.
Oh yeah, but let's give some stuff away. I think we already talked about enough about these figures. Oh, you saw the Goblin? Was the Goblin good?
I like it. That smirk. That reminds me of when he just like woke up from the gas and he's like still in the place. Yeah, But then he's like, you know, the guy's like, Howard. He just wakes up and he's like, it's like, you effed up, Aaron.
Yep. You back to Formula Brown.
Yep.
Oh man, I think that's another contender for figure of the year. That's another figure of the year contender. Oh my god, there's so many figures of the year this year, man. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, man. At this point, we shouldn't even do a figure of the year this year because there's so many of them, right? Maybe top
We should
10 figure of the
we
year.
should just be like figures that didn't make the grade.
Yeah, exactly. It's easier to do that, like the DeLorean, like your Thenas, you know. Yeah, your Doc Ock could even be in there because of the head sculpt. Because half the head sculpt is a goofy ass smile, and the other half is Alpha.
Oh, you mean Doc Brown with the holes in his head?
Ooh, Doc Brown. We could do that too. Yeah, Doc Brown. Yeah, didn't make the grade because there's so many good ass figures coming out from Hot Toys this year. It's hard.
Mhm.
It's hard to pretty much choose which was the figure of the year. But before we get into all that, guys, let's announce the winners. So, Don, let us know what we're giving away today because we have plenty of stuff. From
Okay.
the 2,800 subscriber count.
Okay, so obviously we're doing the 3 gift cards. We're doing 2 $25 gift cards, and then we're doing a $50 gift card. But then ultimately we're doing what we're called the Cobra Pack. So again, it's been so long, so we kind of felt bad. So we've actually increased the items in it. So first off, obviously it does have the Cobra Trooper in it, still in its packaging. However, it's also going to be now in a figure shield itself.
So can I show the photo that you sent me?
Yeah.
Let me show the photo of what we're adding to the mess of giveaways for y'all.
Yep.
All right. Actually, let me save this here real quick. Save. So everything you sent me earlier, right? So
Yep.
all right. Cut that off. Let me go to desktop. There you go. All right. One of my desktops backdrops. I have Anakin Skywalker versus Ahsoka from.
So do I. I have this. I probably have the same one.
Yeah, I love it. That's one of my favorite photos. So here it is, guys. This is the Cobra Pack and added additional accessories to the Cobra Pack.
Yep. So again, like I said, I've been doing, Star Wars cards and stuff. So obviously you're going to get the Cobra figure. You're going to get a piece of Mace window art. You're going to get a Book of Boba Fett. That's an actual tin. You can store your cookies or whatever in it. If you know the joke, you can store your whatever in it. Now, and again, one of those cards is an actual autograph. Now,
Nice.
Again, the easiest way, remember Force Awakens? When they're in the Mazcatina, and then the woman's like, "I found a Gundam." That's her. That's the bounty hunter. So it's the Gundam lady.
Or the Gundam lady. I found a Gundam. I always found that hilarious in the theater.
Yep.
It's a Gundam. All right, so that's a lot of stuff, man, for the Cobra Pack. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Damn, I'm a little jealous of the Boba Fett because I want that Boba Fett tin right there.
I got extras, dude. I got extras.
Dude,
So
I love that. Anything Boba Fett for me. Love it. But all right, guys. Let's announce the winners real quick. All right. Let me go to the window here. And where's the tab? Where's the window tab? I think it's 2,800 subscriber giveaway. There you go. All right, let me make sure. Okay, so let's shuffle real quick. There you go. Everything's all shuffled. We have 40 entries for this giveaway. For those of you that did enter correctly and did the comments, there was 1 or 2 comments that literally thought we were giving away like Amazon gift cards or video game gift cards. I'm like, no. No, I'm sorry. So I'm sorry for those that did enter and thought that we were giving away Amazon gift cards. No. This is Sideshow Gift Cards and the Cobra Pack. So, All right, let's get this rolling. All right, are we ready, my good sir?
Let's rock and roll, and may the fortune be in your favor. Battlestar Galactica. I screwed the lineup. Eat the joke lineup.
I'll do with you.
Exactly.
All right, let's do it. All right, 3, 2, 1, and the first winner is. Who is it?
Oh, it's close. It's close. Howard Potts.
Howard Potts. Oh, Howard Potts. Congrats. Wow. Howard Potts. Oh, man. Definitely a fan of the channel. Congratulations. I'm happy. I'm very happy that the Cobra Pack definitely went to a fan of the channel. Howard Potts is known to be in the chats and in the comment sections of Sideshow Survival Guide. Howard Potts. Thank you for winning, and I hope, and thank you for entering as well. I hope either the Cobra Pack or the $50 gift card, benefits you going forward in the future for your collections, or the $50 gift card you want to go and buy something with it on Sideshow. It's up to you. You have to choose either the Cobra Pack or the $50 gift card. Hit up Don Prime. Hit up Don Prime first and let him know if you want the gift card or the $50 gift card or the Cobra Pack, because Don Prime is taking care of you as far as like the Cobra Pack is concerned and get that out to you if you decide you want to go for that. All right. So so removing Howard Potts. All right. And also Howard Potts message Don Prime either on Facebook or Instagram. All right. Let's go for the next one. All right. I don't think we have to reshuffle it. We just remove Howard Potts. So 3, 2, 1. The second winner is. Come on, baby.
It's like the roulette wheel. Encoding. Oh.
Enrico. Let's see. Eric Rodriguez or Erico Rodriguez or Eric. Yes. Congratulations, Eric. Because I have it so messed up with the fusion of the names here. It's hard for me to read that right now. Eric, congratulations. Let us know if, well, we'll see what Howard Potts wants to go for as far as like the $50 gift card or the Cobra Pack, and then you'll decide whether you want the $50 gift card. Well, you're next in line to get the $50 gift card at that point if Howard Potts goes for the Cobra Pack. So congratulations, Eric. All right. So we already got the names down?
Yep, I got them.
All right. Erico Rodriguez. I think I said it right. Eric Rodriguez or all right. Remove. All right. Who is next? All right. Now we're going down to the last final winners. Let's get it started. And I thought Striker was going to win it too. I was like, oh man, Striker was close. Striker was close. All right. Next one. Solomon Padilla. Congratulations. Let us know. We'll let you know. Well, let us know you have, watched the video and you've been already announced as a winner. Message us at Instagram or Facebook. Hit up Don Prime or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. And also, guys, comment on this video. Comment on the video to let us know that you have watched the video and you have accepted the prizes, accepted the announcement winner. Now it's going to be about a week, though. It's going to be about a week. We'll pretty much give you time for about a week to accept your prizes. And if you don't accept your prizes within a week, we're going to go to the next winner. Well, pretty much we're going to respin your slot. All right. We already got Solomon.
Yes, we do. Solomon Padilla.
Yeah, Solomon Padilla. All right. So remove. All right. So the final winner of the 2,800 subscriber giveaway is, dear Lord, 4 giveaways. Oh man, 24 bucks. Congratulations, 24 bucks. All right, and we got 24 bucks in.
Yes, we do.
Nice. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you for entering. Thank you for being awesome earlier when I was setting this up. But all right, let's see what else. Oh, another thing, guys. All right. So this is pretty much also a giveaway update of the channel as well. All right. because I know people have been asking what's going on, because I know people have been watching the morning streams or watching the late streams, because you guys are so used to watching the afternoon streams at 6 p.m. Eastern. So this is my time right now to let you all know what's going on. So early in the year, had a death in the family, which unfortunately, you know, of course, death in the family, it's always hard to go through, right? With the whole family. And also changes had to be made, right? We had to bring Grandpa Max in because he's suffering from um, dementia, right? So at the time, we had to make room for him, and as of right now, that's why you don't see my collection room. That's my collection room is downstairs, but I can't utilize it at the moment, so because of space issues and all that. But it is what it is, because family. We got to make the sacrifices, and as of right now, I can't really do streams like I used to with the schedule. I could do the morning streams when I can. I could do some late night streams when I can. Sometimes I could do stream if I have time at work. I just join up Denobi and have fun with him. Because his streams at 3 in the morning or sometimes midnight, and I'm at work. Sometimes it's a slow day. I'm like, okay, I'll join up the stream for a bit. But that's about it, honestly. That's about it I can do. So eventually, as things go forward, I'm going to try and make room to where I could get my collection room back in operation again, fully back in operation. As Darth Vader would say, put you back on schedule. Because that Star still getting cooked downstairs. So
exactly, we shall double our efforts.
Yeah. So until then, the only thing I could do right now is morning streams and late afternoons, and hopefully late afternoons, like way late, like 12 midnight or what? Not even 12. That's not even afternoon anymore. No, night.
That's the next day.
That's the next day. Midnight runs, midnight funs. That's pretty much I could do mornings and midnight funs. Sometimes maybe 9 o'clock streams if I have time to do it. The only time I'll be able to do something is right now, which I'm doing right now with Don Prime, is a video, but that's rare. That's very rare. It took us this long to actually do the video giveaway.
Yeah, just their schedules are so different now. Like I got rotated to a new judge, so different docket, different days, different hearing times. So life changes, and you have to adapt and overcome.
Exactly. So until then, me and Gabe have been doing a lot of fun videos. I'm actually been doing. Let me go over to the actual channel site. I've been having fun doing unboxing videos. Been shooting unboxing videos with Gabe, and I've been shooting review videos of the whatchamacallit, Ahsoka show. Yeah, the Ahsoka show. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm looking to do more. This is my chance to do a lot more video content for the channel. Also Hot Toys unboxings. I'll also looking to do with Gabe the unboxing of the Ecto 1 pretty soon. So that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm still doing videos, still doing streams, but at not the same time as we're all used to at the 6 p.m. Eastern slots at Wednesday and Sunday. So if you guys want to support the channel, head over to Geekin Out on YouTube and check out the videos, the unboxing videos and the review videos. That still supports the channel until I can get my streams back in operation, fully back on schedule. But that's about it, guys. And I know Don, he spoke to me about this a while back. At some point, he might want to start doing his own channel, his own stream. So if that ever comes to pass, support Don. Support Don, because I know he's been talking to me about titles like the Don Prime Time.
Yeah, I mean, but at this point, Deion Sanders might actually come after me because everything he touches right now is turning into gold.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. Until then, like I said, I'm working to try and see how I can get my setup back up again. I'm actually using my brother's setup right now. This is all his Pokemon stuff. So until I could get my Hot Toys set up back in operation, my collection room, we just gotta wait and see. Be patient. I've got unboxing videos. I got Ahsoka review videos, movie review videos, all sorts of videos for you guys coming up, and pretty much doing the morning streams. And if I ever get the chance to do a stream around 6 p.m. Eastern again, bring the old crew again, just talk about, Hot Toys and stuff like that.
Indeed.
But that's about it, guys. Anything else you want to say, Don Prime, before we go?
Nope. Again, thank you for the support. I mean, it's been a while now. Also, don't forget to check out 6-Scale Survival Guide on Facebook if you haven't. Again, we put up postings of any potential figure that's going to go out either to waitlisters potentially selling out at Sideshow. We want people to show off their collections. People have questions. That's why we're there. We want to be a community, give people answers. There's coupon codes. People are going to ask, our honest opinions about store A versus store B. Some people will potentially give up some of their backup sites, so to say. So if you ever get a chance, just check us out. We're here for you, the community. Just, our mistakes are your learning opportunities.
No, I love that. Our mistakes is your learning opportunities. That's perfect. Has always been the pretty much the survival, the theme of 6-Scale Survival Guide. Whatever we put out there, we're trying to support the community, try to help out the community as best we can with the information we have. I've been dropping last chance notifications, last chance updates, and what have you, low stock warnings, just to help you guys out. And remember, guys, the 3 rules of Nate's rules. Know Nate's rules. Number 2, know your collection. And number 3, collect your way. And I think people need to understand that more so than ever before. Is to collect your way. You don't have to collect like anybody else. You don't have to follow anybody else's way of collecting. It's your collection. You're the captain of this ship. And always just have fun. Otherwise, what is the point? If you aren't having fun, what's the point? And that's always been the key factor, and I also love using that meme anyway.
Oh, exactly. And try to have fun. Otherwise, what's the point?
So yeah, so again, going through the rules, the first 2 winners, hit us up on Facebook or Instagram. Hit up Don Prime. Don Prime will direct to me who's getting what, as far as like the Cobra Pack and the $50 gift card, and then the last 2 winners will receive the whatever is left, the $25 gift card or what have you. Maybe the second winner doesn't even want the Cobra Pack or Cobra Pack at that point. If Howard Potts goes for the $50 gift card, and then that Cobra Pack could go to the last 2 winners. So you never know. So hit us up on Instagram and Facebook. We already got your names. And if you can, hit us up on Facebook or Instagram. Comment. Make sure to leave a comment on the YouTube video that you can't, and we'll send you and I'll comment my Gmail for you guys, so you can hit me up. After you watch the video. So. That's about it, guys. Thank you all for watching. And Don Prime, is always a pleasure. It's a lot of fun talking to you again on the cam, on the video, just talking about the figures. I do miss this. I do miss just sitting down and just talking about figures again on a regular 6 p.m. stream. I miss those days. I miss it, guys. But again, had to make some sacrifices this year, so. Until I get things situated at the house, this is what we got right now. So, and also, guys, remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. And may the weapons with you always.
Thank you, folks.
Later, guys. Be amazing.